latte, please. Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. That there's a tender heart ticking away under that little shell. Makes you wonder, huh? Starlight Night Transformation! It's a promise. Let's protect our home together.
A falling star deserves no home.
For Starlight Night, home lies with the wishes of the people.
Alrighty, hello everybody, my name is Demonic Angel Lily, and as promised, welcome to some more Zenless Zone Zero. I am not muted on my computer. Oh my god, mute that shit. So it has been quite a while since I last played Zenless. I barely remember where I ended off in the main story even. I can't remember if it was the dancing tower lady thingies that I left off at. I remember doing the simulation with like Harumasa and that whole crew. And I think that's where I am in the story now, where I'm continuing off. Is that portion. I know I was like a couple chapters off from like the end of chapter 1 of all of Zenless. And then chapter 2 coming out, figure might as well having come out, pick it up again, especially with that lovely character in the polls. Little bit of a heads up though, I don't feel particularly great mentally and emotionally right now, which is why I don't exactly sound full of energy. Usually streaming tends to help with that, but if the energy is a little low today, just heads up, I'm kind of at a low point, but we're still going to have fun and play, and I've been checking in on Zenless every once in a while. Well, I haven't been playing the main story, so I've been doing like a little bit of farming with some characters. I've been doing polls. I did manage to, I did pull Vivian.
Nothing to fear.
When her banner was out. And then also I finally got Lycaon. from the freebie characters. So, I'm thinking I might get Rena just to round out the housekeeping crew. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I gotta be missing a lot of characters.
Number 0, Ambi.
There's so much story that I have missed, but I've been trying to pull Yijuan. It would be real nice if I managed to get her before her banner disappeared. Though my pity is like non-existent. But yeah, there's a bunch. Oh god, apparently I've never clicked that one. I swear to god I had. There's a lot I've missed out on, but we're going to start with the main mission. I did start something with the construction crew, some side quest. I don't remember what it was exactly, but okay, so you can just casually start season 2. Cool, but we are on complete behind the curtain. Behind the curtain. Oh, were there side quests I was supposed to do before I started it? I have so many. No, I might have a chance with polls if I did all of these side quests, but behind the curtain. Spending time with Inky. Oh, that's the cat. Complete behind the curtain. Which one is behind the curtain? Behind the curtain, behind the curtain. Rally, Obsidian, Guidance of the Stars. What the hell? Build a redo. Breakfast Flowers Invitation. The Missing 5. Price Supplies. Which? I read that as the Silent Poo. I don't know why. It's Silent Poto. And now I just think Silent Potato. Behind the curtain. Huh? Completed a Storm of Falling Stars, A Wonderful Day in the Hollow. Behind the curtain. What the hell? Is that... Okay. Wise. Mayor just message saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the upcoming investigation. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Wait, this is for season 2, isn't it? Hence the outfit change. Temporarily join Yunkui Summit as registered disciples. Yeah, this is for season 2. The Yijuan Shifu really is able to teach us how to control our etheric powers. Because that's season 1 and stuff. That's not what I want.
Let's go to bed early, Bill.
Motherfucker.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
And I can't exit out because if I exit out, it doesn't actually reset it. Okay, well, we're seeing the start of season 2, and then we'll figure out from there. Ooh. They're so majestic, though. Ooh, oh my god, the art style. Oh my. Also, tits? Holy crap. Physics just exist in Zenless.
Shifu!
Oh, little tiger girl.
Than usual? Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come.
God.
The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples.
That's a stance.
This time, I'll escort them personally.
So she's like a Kiana XP, isn't she? Season 2, Chapter 1, Where Clouds Embrace the Dawn. Which we don't want to do. Mayor sent a message saying we need to meet. Apparently, I'm free. I'm not. Wise dials the mayor's encrypted line.
Sir, we've met with the investigator.
I see.
Oh, shit.
What do you
My
think
bad.
of her, my friends?
I want to be besties with the mayor.
Her way of
We
doing
haven't gotten
things
to
is
see this yet.
pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
We don't know any of this info. God damn it.
She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. They'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings.
Oh,
The
okay.
situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain Production Center?
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
That depends. Is it the person we've actually met yet? Oh, is that her teacher? Other than Carol Arna, Faithin's former teacher. Okay, I know a little bit about this from snippets. Like, it was impossible to avoid, like, the end of season 1. They've been going through, like, all of this in search of finding their teacher, who did, like, I don't know, some kind of experimentation. They can't control their etheric powers, and that's why they have to use a bang boot to navigate. Something. And then Carol Arna is their teacher. She's pretty. She definitely looks like she might be a playable character. She's also an elf. She's got kind of like that vampiric look going for her that Hugo and Vivian have.
It's her teacher, Carol Arna. But how? Isn't she?
Dead?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there?
Apparently.
Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the
Yixuan,
situation
okay.
in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation.
Imagine
to
Mice and
her.
Belle actually do
She just
become
sent
like
me a
playable
message
characters,
saying
not
she's
just in
getting
like
ready to
the
come.
overworld, but in battles too. Talking over with her.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
I think that photo of our teacher is real. Not sure. Feel the same way. It might sound like wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. But the photo looks like it was taken in a hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah, it's a special type of corruptive matter. It's appeared in other places too, but it's mainly found in the Lemnian Hollow. If our teacher's still alive, why would she go to a place like that? Let's lay into it. We've investigated thoroughly. Waifei, let's put it aside for now. Wait for Yixuan. Familiar figure walks in. I don't want to use this. Hi. I don't want to talk to you. I got shit I need to do. Okay, is it... The auto explorer. Okay. All collected. Okay. Where? Wait, this is chapter 3. I'm on chapter 4. Story. It's all completed. Combat. Okay, where's behind the curtain? I don't want to do season 2 yet. I'm not at season 2. Okay. Zenless behind the curtain. Just about to finish the enemy of my enemy. My question. Isn't that an event? No. It isn't. The fuck? Thanks for the head pat, Smoldark. Behind the Curtain quest guide. Behind the Curtain is a main quest in Zenless Zone Zero. You gotta unlock it. Seriously? You're joking! Okay, apparently I can't continue with the actual main story until I do season 2s. Behind the Curtain is part of season 2s. So that means, what is this? I have not finished season 1. I have 0 of the information that leads up into season 2, and yet I gotta do season 2's beginning quest before I can continue on with season 1? What kind of timeline BS is that? What the fuck, Hoyo? Screwing me over here. I'm sorry that I haven't had the time to finish season 1 before getting into this. Oh my god. Also, I will hydrate, Shabo. How you doing? Oh, it's been a minute. How are you? God, that's irritating. It makes no logical sense. You're good? Oh, that's good. Okay. Let me do the store real quick. Might as well. Ambi, you can be my promoter, and I'm just gonna recommend tapes. Cool. And your main story still too, so I need to listen to everything you say. Oh, yo, make it make sense.
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed.
Yep.
The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
At least it shouldn't be too long. There's only... After talking to Yijuan, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other steps, and it's just talking to people. So this shouldn't take too long.
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Wi-Fi Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it.
Who's
Even though
Mayflower?
the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old
What does
Capitol's
any of this
fall,
mean?
as her
We don't
students,
know.
I still choose to believe that she's
Aw.
innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is Admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquai Summit will of course
Also,
aid you
for
in
the
uncovering
record,
source of that
since you
photo.
guys weren't around for my earlier introduction, I'm not, like, really pissed. I'm just, like, exhausted emotionally and mentally, so my tone might not come out exactly how I'm intending. And for that, I apologize.
Thank you, Yixuan Shifu. Thank you so
Yixuan,
much for giving our
Yixuan.
teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo
She's got a
and
nice
the
voice.
observation data anomalies in tandem.
Also,
When the time comes, we'll certainly
Amelie
be
has been
relying on
announced
your
as a
holonavigation
VA
skills.
for a later character. Someone with red hair.
Don't worry, you can leave the hollow business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquai Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be
Is
taught
Mayflower
to
the mayor?
outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made.
Aww.
If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow
Wait,
the
yes, is it Mayflower's
formalities
the
and call
mayor?
me Shifu like the disciples.
Good to know. We'll still call you Shifu.
We'll still
Person
call
that
you
we've never
Shifu.
actually met
You are
before.
teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
Ooh, what's this?
What's this? A Yunquai Summit Disciples uniform?
Hey,
Indeed.
outfit unlocked.
You are nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
I don't remember that. Oh, I
So
see.
that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Why are you talking about her as if
Belle,
she's not there?
Junior Belle makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
Your reading was spot on.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this
Yes,
operation?
emotions do suck,
I
Mulder.
have indeed. Though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Sweet.
It does sound like you're well prepared. Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%.
Damn.
It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Aw, thanks, Fairy.
Fairy?
Who needs
What are you
insurance when you
doing
got
here?
Fairy around?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Just a hyper-intelligent AI.
That's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune-telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school.
Or just illegally
Very well.
stolen data
Since you
that was then
already know
passed
big
on
data
to
fortune-telling,
us.
You are exempt from studying divination.
Thanks.
Thanks, Shifu? Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
You know what I'm realizing?
My
Aside from
reading
the
said the
pronunciation, she's
investigation will
basically
have many
Master
twists and
Shifu.
turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing.
This is
There's
literally
no
just
need
Kung
to
Fu
worry.
Panda,
I'll
and there's
be
an
with you.
actual
It's
panda.
just better to be safe than sorry. Hence the
And it's a
insurance.
tiger girl.
True.
It's Tigress.
We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I
just
tested
need
the
a
flight with your seniors before.
crane and a
It went
snake.
smoothly, and Tops didn't give us any trouble. The
Praying
mayor
mantis.
also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first, while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
And because I'm the main character, I will be going
I'll go
first.
Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Hey, back off. This is my story. And call me Junior Bell.
Excuse you? It's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But
Don't worry.
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Oh, we'll be fine. Got a new proxy outfit. Sweet. The first time Hoyo's actually done it with a main character. Delicate sunlight. Oh, making a little fashion show too. Look at us, so cute. Belle, I mean Junior Bell, those clothes really suit you. Try on yours too, Wise. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, we're good. No rush. I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean up the shop later. Wouldn't want to get it dirty. Since we're gonna be staying in Wi-Fi for a while, I should tidy up a bit before I head out. Belle, let's get to Wi-Fi. Staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula. I've been thinking it'd probably be better if we move the video store over there. Really? You remember 20? Nope. We closed the video store temporarily. I went out to find work. It's in the throne court and hasn't found any work yet. I got in touch with it yesterday, see if we could help us run the video store business in Wi-Fi. He was really excited, said it would help take care of the store once they're settled. Cool. It's been so long since you've seen it after it went to work. Great, we'll ask it to help out then. I don't know who the fuck 20 is. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. I took care of the video store and stall and inventory yesterday. So a Tin Master. Oh, coffee shop. I thought something was wrong with my eyes when I first saw two Tin Masters stood together talking. It was only after asking I realized they were totally different people. I'm bringing the things we need for the store over. Thanks, Tin Master. Can't thank you enough, Tin Master. Both the one from 6th Street and the one from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Station to you, HDD. I'll come over once you're settled in. Counting on you, Wise. Six Great Hollows information has been added to the workbench. Just... okay. Yixuan.
Oh.
Got the size right. Airship has arrived. A cargo ship, just the two of us. Let's go. And we're entering battle. Why are we entering battle? Oh, so what's the leveling here? I'm not gonna get, like, absolutely beat to shit, right? Bellhead to the... Bellhead? Bellhead.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
You say that, and that's gonna be where we enter a fight.
Target is approaching.
Oh,
the
yep.
designated location.
Yep. They got guns. And
What's
kaboom.
going on?
Obviously, we're being shot at, Belle.
Altitude.
Target neutralized.
Ayo. Oh, okay. Interesting. You got a sea life hollow? And we're fucking dead. This is gonna be like Amphorius. We're just dead.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy.
Oh, and we're actually Belle.
Thank goodness for that spatial rift. This What is this? It looks so weird.
Eerie plant. It's supposed to be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents, a solidified mass formed by concentrated miasma. Filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. Okay, so stay away. Got it. So we're basically in like the Xeon show portion, right? And yes, I am going to be comparing everything to other Hoyo games, because what else are you supposed to do? Oh, lovely. We got some hollow monsters, because why not? Yijun, thank you, honey. One hit. Love it. Ooh, and I guess this is technically a character tutorial.
Let's make this quick.
Fucking badass. Oh, her burst attack symbol is different.
Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
I think she also has multiple different bursts.
Yin and yang
I
converge.
think I saw that somewhere. Is she a new character type? Like, as far as, like, I guess elements or whatever, I forget what they're called.
Still.
Well, if it's dead, either way.
Are you alright? Are you injured?
We're fine.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
AKA plot
There's
convenience.
something I need to tell you.
That wasn't an
I inspected
accident.
the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
A ranged weapon?
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident,
Nope.
but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Yup.
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are.
Aw,
So
well, thank
I searched
you.
the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
So well prepared.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
We're all ready.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei summit technique you just used?
Was it?
Indeed, the principles of such techniques
Oh,
are in fact rather
really?
simple.
Gotta go around. Or, wait, did I come from
Corrupted substances
over here?
inside the hollow have different biofrequencies.
Or no? What am I doing? Where am I going?
By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies,
What am I doing? Where am I going?
one can induce a change in
No.
their nature.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
Oh, wait,
I'm
it's
not sure
gone. It wasn't
exactly how
gone
to
2
do it.
seconds ago. What the hell? That's rude.
There's no rush. I'll teach you how to sense the biofrequency. Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Through the carrot data, this hollow fissure is the exit. Let's get out of here. After entering the fissure with a familiar rush of dizziness, Belle and Yixuan arrive at the deserted area at the edge of the hollow. The two are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as the city across the sea.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Wi-Fi Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, if she's a Kiana XP, she's probably
Given our
God
current
too, so...
options-
Walk
Belle,
on water.
Can you swim?
Wait a minute.
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across?
Obviously.
That's a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate.
No, that's good.
Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over.
She probably could. The two waves for help. Okay, the grammar department has some work to do here. They're brought aboard promptly by the passing cargo ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore. Oh! Chinese? You're lucky to be alive. I'm sorry? Wait, no, that's not Chinese, is it?
Shifu, what are you saying?
Oh my god, okay, no, it's part of the story. Oh my god.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it.
Impressive,
I
though.
contacted your senior earlier.
I don't think
She'll
that was
pick us up
Chinese. I
here.
think I misheard that.
My senior? Right. Yunquei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors.
I wonder if that was actually her English VA talking, or if they brought in someone else to do that.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Hey, it's Tiger Girl.
Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of.
I suppose so.
You seem kind of familiar. Have we met before?
If we did, it was in season 1 that I haven't gone to get to finish.
I'm Chiu Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with Senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Aw, she's adorable. Thank you, Senior Fufu.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you.
Why has he
for
got
helping
bowling
us.
pins on his
How
shirt?
much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no, no.
Okay.
But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you
What?
should
Are
go back
he's
and
talking
rest
about
now.
lore that I don't
Oh,
know.
and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Swabian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
After everyone bids the captain goodbye, Yi Xuan heads back to the temple ahead of them to deal with other matters.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Swabian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Oh, and it's the start of a new day. Cool. A little introduction to the area. Quite the town. Back from the shadows. All of the old capital information added. I hate this. I hate that you won't let me do it. 6th Street. Just does not make any sense to me, but do that. Obviously use my pull right away. And get nothing. And I got a follow? Oh my god, hi, hello? Thank you for the follow. Alpha... Oh, yeah, am I allowed to say that word? Oh my god, am I? TTV, hi, welcome in. How are you? And thank you for the follow. God, sorry I can't be more upbeat. I'm in like a weird headspace, but really, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let's see. Polychrome. That stuff. Cool, 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 cool. I'm new to ZZZ. Do you know how to increase your reputation to senior rank? So it's about like kind of like story progression. So the more you progress through the story and the more like side quests you do, eventually you'll get rank up quests that you can do. Actually, I have to go to the HDD anyways, so actually I'll just teleport back here. It'll be fine. Okay, quick nav. The video store. So eventually you'll get, or do I have one maybe? So eventually you'll get a message from a guy and he'll tell you to like meet him, and you go to the coffee shop and then you get a quest, and it's literally a rank up quest that you gotta do. A lot like basically how Genshin is. I have to like fight through like a series of battles in order to be able to rank up. So your internet battle. Sorry, oh, God, my headspace. Words are difficult. So once you get your internet level high enough, just because you get it to like level 50 here doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to unlock the quest right away. There is some main story progression that you have to go through, but once you do, you get the quest. You go to your HDD, you'll find the quest, in there, I think it's underneath the battle section, so not exploration or main story, and then you'll rank up. If that makes any kind of sense. once it gets me to my HDD, I can just show an example because it kind of saves it in there. Comparing to Wi-Fi Peninsula is quite complex. I'm currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Phylum Heights. Unique shops. Let's go.
Junior
Jane. Oh, Jane Doe.
First time in Wi-Fi, right?
So you've gone through a couple of rank ups by now, right?
Yep. This is my first time around these parts.
And during trial, she's around 50. And is 50? Oh god, I can't check now. Just one rank up so far. Interesting. So go through your quest log. You should have one. It's literally, you get a message from a guy and then you gotta meet up with him. Regions are capped at 30. Yeah, you should have gotten a quest. And if nothing else, it should be either you need to meet the guy or he sends you a message first, a text message. And then that gets the quest kicked off. You accept it from him, you go meet up, and then you go to your HDD and you do the quest in there. Then you go back and talk to him again once it's over, and then that's your rank up. At least that's how I remember it. It's been a hot minute since I played the game, not gonna lie. That's how I remember it. Is that a cicada? Oh, it is a cicada. I see it. There's the wings and then the, like, eye antennae thingies. Thorax. Symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. We lost his families in the Guild Capital Hill, but no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves.
Check this out! Wi-Fi's iconic cable car.
Iconic? There isn't, like, a finished quest log, is there? I can't even check. I'm trapped. Honestly, I'm kind of digging the dude. He's giving, like, Stardew Valley Sebastian vibes. Text messages. If I open my phone, I should be able to find it there. Okay, so your info tab should be your phone. Yes, okay, so here, Shepherd, I think. Is it Shepherd? I think Shepherd is the one who gives you the quest. Yeah, Shepherd, Path of the Proxy. If you press Q to open your phone, you should have gotten a message from Shepherd. And at the end of it, you'll get the Path of the Proxy quest, which is your rank up quest. And after that, you just go to your HUD and you complete it. Or at the very least, if it doesn't show up in your quest tab, if you go recheck your messages, you should be able to navigate it from there anyways. Or it'll tell you if you have accepted it or not. Let me. Yeah. I'll get out of your way. Sorry, Foo-Foo. Awesome. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from the Janus Quarter. People call this street Loomlux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell Loomite ore they'd mine from the hollow. Interesting. Maybe there's a side quest you have to do. Because they all come from that same message line. Let me see. It's a main quest, so you kind of have to do it. So, do you have Internaut level 30? Because you do have to get your Internaut level up high enough. Because to unlock it, you have to reach Internaut level 30 and collect 100 observation data. And then you have to meet Shepard in person. He'll give you the trial, and then... yeah. So double check your Internaut level, because I'm willing to bet that's probably it. If not, it would be your reputation. Which means you basically have to do side quests. Okay. Internaut level 33. Have you been doing side quests regularly? Because honestly, like... yeah. At that point, the only option it could be is your observation data. Because by that point, you should have unlocked it, unless you're like me and you don't like doing side quests, in which case, you gotta get your observation data up.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh? Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Oops, sweetie. I don't think it gives you a alluring quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come and have a taste. Yum Cha Sin's signature dim sum. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right, that's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers, and you can even try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, the customers will quickly lose interest. Yum Cha Sin is Master Fufu. Young Master, yep, just arrived. Did my draw already? Which bit of the premium banner do you recommend? Which of the premium banner do you recommend pulling first? Ooh, okay. That's a tough one. So, Yi Juan is obviously the newest character, and she's been shown to be pretty much a powerhouse, except that you kind of need, fuck, what was her name? The singer girl. Astra Yao. You kind of need Astra Yao in order to have a proper team composition with her. And also, Astra Yao is kind of the most ideal if you're just starting out, because one of the biggest difficulties that come with any Hoyo game is that when it comes to building your characters, the, in this case, records, or the relics, or the items that they need, are kind of scaled to where you're at in the story. So Yi Juan is Season 2, which means that you're going to get her records unlocked within Season 2's areas. So yeah, I would recommend going with Astra Yao if you're just starting out. It's going to be a lot easier to build her as compared to Yi Juan. You can also just start Season 2 mid-game, so like, I don't fucking know.
Their tea here has a fresh,
Puppy!
delicate
No, puppy!
flavor.
Don't disappear! Let me pet you! I want to pet you! I want to pet the adorable little...
Shifu
Looks
likes
like
their
a
tea a lot too.
Shibu Husky.
Once you're settled in, we
Or
can.
Shiba Husky. Shiba Inu. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools. Not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. It's season 2 because the game is bugged with season 1 midway. So is that a bug? The fact that I'm not able to continue season 1? Because I only just finished with like the interlude between Harumasa Squad. I'm only gonna refer to it as Harumasa Squad because I can't remember the actual title. And it's forcing me to do season 2's introductory quests before I actually can continue with season 1. What fixes the bug is doing season 2? Oh my god! That is the most annoying thing ever. Because they're referring to things I haven't gotten to see yet. Like, I have, like, some loose knowledge of the ending on season 1. Just from, like, TikTok spoilers. But it's like, come on! Oh, she's a puppy! I don't know why. From the side, I thought she was, like, with a pacifier, and I was gonna get really freaked out. Also, why is there a hand reaching out of a computer to pet a lizard? That is some interesting advertisement. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't mind. My rules are crappy, so... if you manage to get something good, then yeah. You're shouting like something, a commotion has erupted nearby, of course. Is this the mob? Are you the local mob? Oh, Tops.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
After some discussion, the workers depart.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
I remember,
Oh, yeah.
I do.
The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow.
Again,
Those
experienced
workers
none of
must be
this.
involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
10 rolls in, got Soldier 11, nice.
Tops subsidiary.
30 rolls later, Astra Yao,
Any
nice.
company like that gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating.
God, 90
Just like
pulls
the
needed for Yi
protagonist from
Juan,
the
but she came in
Demon
twice.
Vanquishing
Holy
Tiger.
fuck, your luck is insane. Oh my god. I've done, I think, like, God, I don't know how many pulls. Probably only like 20 or 30. Usually, I'm not able to get characters until I'm, like, at the literal last pulls, until, like, guaranteed. For example, I was pulling for Love in Deep Space today, because I am a Love in Deep Space girly. And, of course, the new Raphael banner just came out, and oh my fucking god, how can a merman be so hot? Totally didn't spend more money than I ever possibly should on that game, but I literally got down to the final pulls, literally 10 pulls to a guaranteed. I did 10 pulls, and I got Raphael, but it was the wrong Raphael. So I go back in, and I do more pulls, and I get down to, I think, like, 12 pulls until guaranteed that I finally get one of his cards. My luck in any game is ridiculous. I do play Wuwa too, Withering Waves, and I managed to like pull Cardathia's weapon somehow. But aside from that, like, my luck is non-existent. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen in Zenless, it doesn't happen in Honkai Star Rail, Nikki, Wuwa. Well, Wuwa I actually have a lot better luck with. But it's I spend way too much money on gacha games. And by no means a whale.
Tiger?
Spend what I can.
Oh,
but
I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again? Oh, wait, my childhood idol!
oh my god.
Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But
Oof.
I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
Ah! Lore building on the Thyrans.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought, What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran?
Oh, no, of course not.
Of course not. Just look at you.
Yeah, look at the
How
ears.
can you possibly be an orange cat thyran? But orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them? Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them.
Beginner's luck kicking in?
That's my
Yeah.
final verdict as your senior.
Could be.
Anyway,
Some people
let's
just
stop
have
there
like
with
really,
the
really good
cats
luck though.
and hurry back to Swabian Temple.
And I wish all the
Everyone's
best for those
waiting for
people.
us.
Even if inside I secretly despise them. Kidding, not kidding. I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit jealous of all those folks who have just insanely good luck. But, you know, it's not like it's something that can be helped. I just happen to be unlucky. And some people are luckier than me. And that's okay. Damn it. 160. I just expect the target to come in on the guaranteed. If it came in earlier, it's just the bonus. That's fair. Although, even then, when you get to the guaranteed, there's still the chance of losing to a standard character. Which is usually what I tend to have a lot of trouble with, is I will get down in there, and then I'll get stuck with a primary banner character, and then it's just... disappointment. And then I gotta redo it all over again, and get down to the guaranteed, and finally I'll get it, and then by that point I'm just kind of like, ugh. My bank account is in pain and crying. Quests are all out. Though I got a lot of side quests in Zenless I could easily be doing. It just takes forever, and my leveling isn't the best. Like, I got some pretty good characters, it's just... It takes a lot of time and resources that I don't have to get all their levels up. Hey, what are you guys doing here? This Bellabog Industries just chilling. Signature feature of Wi-Fi Peninsula, you can hop on and ride straight to the Hollow's porcelain processing area. And ooh, I get my target in 80 pulls, but that's because Nakaro always comes in the first 10 pulls. Yes, it's always him. No, I completely understand that. I've been getting him so much in all of my polls. He's like always one of the like standard 4 stars that's on everyone's banner. It should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like that. Usually how it works, but there's this stable fission that Lebanon Hollow hasn't wavered for years. Nice. Until the others have been taking you around everywhere. Blah, blah, blah. Lips are sealed. Schwabian Temple.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Nice. Yeah, Schwabian Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time. Enter. This is the first temple, so I don't mind. Fair enough.
And only Swabian Temple. Yinhu,
Oh.
Shuyan, the newcomer is here.
Oh. No, the kitty. Oh, and the oh god. Oh. I love them already.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
Oh. All in the name of saving the kitty.
That startled me. Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
Her, but says
No
him.
problem. Leave it to
Poyo,
me.
again, your
I'll
editor
take care
needs
of this
some
little
work.
fella first. Belle,
I know a
remember
little
to
with
come
Love and
see
Deep
me
Space.
after.
Saw it on Trashlight when they talk about Predator? Trash Taste? They talk about predators. Huh. I have not heard of any of that. Although I will say, I think the only real predatory one in Love and Deep Space is Caleb. I don't know, it's a fun game. I mean, if you're definitely into, like, romance games, it's definitely one of the ways to go, even though, like, it is a gacha game. But, like, they really dance the line with, like, that teen rating there.
Got it, Shifu.
Yishuan takes the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Hello, seniors.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yingque Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't
Okay,
decide
he's
what to
literally
have,
just Poe.
I'll just make you some chasu buns.
He's
My
Poe
chasu
mixed
buns
with
will make
his
you fall
bird
over.
dad. Forget his name.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
huh?
If you're hungry, have some bread.
You're right. I should let Junior place her order.
It's okay, I can eat the dry bread.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right.
His voice
Senior
kind of
Fufu
reminds
will
me of
stuff it all
Sebastian, like
down,
Black Butler
even if
Sebastian.
she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal.
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time?
Assassination attempts.
Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it?
Are you
And
implying
all
she
this
deserves
was part of her
herself?
plan to
Blech.
claim insurance days.
Don't let your
Wow.
cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinhui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Bell, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
Someone set up an
I
ambush.
couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
Nope.
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunhui Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
But how quick they were to save that cat, I'm willing to bet they kick
This
anyone's
attack
ass in a
might be an attempt
second.
to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunhui Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it.
In other words,
According
it's
to the original
awfully
schedule, You and your
suspicious.
sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinghui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by returned? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunhui Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Bell.
I'm sure it's fine.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Bell must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? Oh,
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Bell rest first.
There's no need to cook for
Thank
me.
you, Senior Inhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Okay, how far along am I? Because, oh my god, I just want to be able to do chapter 1. Well, not chapter 1, season 1. Fucking hell. Four more and then I can do a poll at least. Yujuan.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
My seniors are interesting people.
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunhui Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation.
Yeah, it's
Not to
fine.
mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry. No matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here,
I'm
Shifu.
glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Suibian's temple name.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Suibian Temple stuck.
Alrighty, sounds pretty casual,
Earlier,
alright.
I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So, that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Beep. Understood.
Understood? I'll casually look around, too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune.
Oh, sweet.
Come find me when you're ready.
We introduce you to the Pillar of Suibian Temple. Where is this pillar? Is this his bet? What? No, this is the pillar. Ah, sure. Understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is that the pillar? Or how is it the pillar? During all these years we were away, Asho stayed at Shuibian Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. Temple's maintenance and expenses all depend on his business. Two more questions. Why is he doing fortune telling? Because the corruption he suffered or something, I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary, so I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. He is a senior temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle and your fortune for today will be revealed. Is there anything you don't understand? I'll break down the divination for you. Sweet, well, I guess we're just going to shake a turtle. So this is going to be like our scratch ticket. Oh. Is that good or bad? Fire clouds soar alongside the golden crow's glow. Reality and illusion dance in the waves flow. Four-handed massage to let your chi flow like a river. Strengthen your back, protect your neck, and calm your liver. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow, don't rush your way. Okay, does that mean we have good pulls? Personal analysis, sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware the honey tongue that tries to entice. Okay, so watch out for tricksters. Oh, so this is like... You only do one divination or scratch card. So you can't do both? Wait, no! I want to get my... No! Let me back in. Because I got claimables. Gimme. Also, now that I can. Damn it. Alright, Yuzhuan. I understand. It can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Bangbu Noob 20 seems to be looking for you outside. Yep. Okay, I am gonna do this, and then I actually really need to use the bathroom, so... Okay. And then... Let's get bigger. I think the list got bigger. Here we go. Okay. Let me run over here real quick, and then I need to take a second. Okay. I will be right back. I also had an Amazon package delivered, and this actually relates to streaming because it is a capture card, which means that, well, I don't know if I really have any Switch games to play right now. This will allow me to play games from my Switch in the future. I also don't know if this is also compatible with a Switch 2, which I don't have a Switch 2. But a lot of games are going to start coming out like only on the Switch 2, just now that it exists. So, both Split, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, OBS, and Facebook. I'm going to take a look at this thing real quick. I'll start the conversation with the Tin Man, though. Okay, now that's definitely Chinese. That they're speaking in the advertisements. It's kind of interesting. It's like I think it's like just the subculture in Zenless that they're going with here. Look at it. Open. Come on. Stupid little tape tab. Oh, got it. There we go. Happy? Not happy? Oh my god, this card is confusing. Cool. It's just this tiny little thing. Oh, those wires. Those are indeed wires. Yeah, I got a gift card for Amazon as like a congrats on graduating college gift. And so I used that to go ahead and nab myself a capture card. It was only like $30. So, sweet. Oh, and it has a little USB adapter too. A USB to USB-C. Sweet. But now that is an option for the future. If there are any Switch games that I decide I want to stream, I now have the option to do so. I'm gonna need to figure out how to actually hook it up, though. HDMI loop out. Okay. Cool. This is a thing that exists. I will check that out at a later point.
Everything's sorted. Let's head.
Get some coffee while I can. There we go. Just for the dailies.
Belle, your room's all ready for you. Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Get me out of this as quick as possible, please. Here we go.
Looks like we have everything here.
Ooh. And there is the HDD. Temporary HDD device activates moments later. Familiar voice comes through the line. Hi, Wise.
Belle, can you hear me?
Belle? That's Junior Belle to you.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes.
I'm sorry, I know
Sent me
you're
a message
worried.
earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
Definitely no airship next time.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago.
Yeah, see, I remember that accident. That one I did know.
So high
I've been
we
through
were
that
there.
part of the story.
I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation.
Clearly.
Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Aw, he's so sweet. Okay.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Like a boat?
Okay. We can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
I can fly.
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was
We're
able
gonna
to
be
land
like
safely
Sun
during the
Wukong.
airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
Am I?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Oh my god. Wait!
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Belle. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself.
Oh, that is horrifying. Truly terrifying. I gotta go.
All right, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Oh my god. Am I on to the last part? You're fucking joking. Do I have to complete all of chapter 1? episodes. I don't even see the quest underneath here. Ruque visitor. Attack from the shadows, dispel the darkness, welcome to Swabian Temple, land of rising turmoil, eaves and brackets. Renewed in light, lurking menace in the shadows. Wait, in this quest you unlock the Where Tigers Lurk and Dragons Hide storyline. I just finished that one. Where clouds embrace the dawn. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Okay, well, I'm kind of out of patience for today. And I can't. With my current energy levels, I don't think I can continue. I'm tired and I kind of wanted to end it a half hour ago. I'm sorry I don't have the energy to put in more, but I can't. I'm tired. My energy levels are so low right now and I can't. Let me at least, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't activate if I wander outside. No, okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'll just do what I always say I'm gonna do and do side quests until either that's fixed or the next time I stream, I'll finish up that chapter and, then we can get back to Season 1 because, again, Hoyo, why would you do this? Why would you do this to your players that haven't finished Season 1 yet? Not to mention newbie players. That's just... It's so silly. I'm sorry.
Have a good one.
But yeah, again, sorry that I haven't been able to put as much, like, upbeatness as I usually do. I don't know what it is. I started just not feeling good mentally and emotionally, like, a couple hours ago, and it's rough. It's rough when I start feeling like that. There wasn't, like, any real particular trigger. I think I'm just, like, kind of lonely right now. Like, oh my god, Fuji Tech. It's because I have Discord closed and it's happening. Ugh. I'm graduated from college. I'm in an area where I don't really have a lot of people I can hang out with. And I need to find my groove back with streaming and just my online community in general. Because that's, like, the only socialization I really have right now. And I missed everybody, but it's also, like, I've been gone for a month, so... Do I still exist? God, I feel like I'm trauma dumping. Oh my god. Seriously. Okay. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing some more Clair Obscure, and then after that, what did I say I was going to do on Thursday? Thursday, I have down as Wuthering Waves. Friday, Nikki. Saturday, more Clair Obscure that may or may not be replaced with, one of the VNs that I haven't finished yet. And yeah, so Clear Obscure, and then Withering Waves. But yeah, that is gonna go ahead and end things. Again, thank you to, I'm gonna call you Alpha, okay? Alpha for the follow, and thank you to everybody who has stuck around with me. I hope you get some rest and get to feel better. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed early tonight. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderfully demonic rest of your days and or nights. I love and appreciate you all so very much. And I'll see you all next time, okay? Love you guys. Bye.